Okay, R in DARE stands for run towards. This is the step everybody tries to skip, everybody hates the most. I think it's just misunderstood, so I'm going to try to explain it a little bit better. So first, let me, again, back to my picture, remind you of what we're doing here. This is anxiety, not this. So when you diffuse, you're differentiating the difference between danger and all forms of discomfort. And when you accept and allow, you are just passively observing and noticing what's there, right? The point of doing that, the point of accepting and allowing is showing this little alarm that's ringing that that's okay, that's not danger. So that danger, that discomfort, those thoughts can come, they can go. Oh, well, if they're there, they are there. I might feel very uncomfortable, but I am in no more danger whether they are there or not, right? Accept and allow is passive. Run towards is active. You really want to show this little guy that's yelling and ringing and screaming that there's no danger, you're going to run right towards what he's showing you, right? So here's this guy, and you're going to go, oh, right? So because see here, the problem is here, not here. But everybody's so busy, Michelle, these thoughts, oh, I'm still feeling derealization. Oh, I'm still having all these feelings and all these physical sensations, but I'm still having heart palpitations. You have to switch the focus from here to here. This is not the problem. Anxiety is created when we fight these things. So when you run towards, you're shrinking the area where anxiety lives. I just made this like 5 minutes ago. You like it? So again, run towards is active. I didn't put dangerous things here. I didn't put fire. I didn't put bees. I put thoughts, physical sensations, feelings, ideas of danger, maybe even memories of danger or memories of fear. But you can run towards those things because whatever you fight, your alarm sends you energy to help you fight. Okay? So you can feel more uncomfortable, right? I can feel I can have this many thoughts I don't like. I can have this many thoughts I don't like. I'm in no more danger, right? I can even feel more fear. You are not directly trying to feel better. There is a big paradox. You start feeling better when you stop trying to feel better because you stop fighting feelings as if they're danger, okay? So run towards is active. So like I said with accept and allow, your body and your brain need to be on the same page. So accept and allow is just sort of like go limp, right? Like wet noodles, spaghetti. I call it ghost spaghetti, right? Passive. Yep. I see you. Oh well. If you feel the need to do something, run towards, right? This is active. You're running towards. You're trying to get more uncomfortable. Seems weird. That's what the big paradox is, right? So you're going to run towards. Do it confidently. You can be confidently uncomfortable. You sit up, your head up, chest out. So I can be scared, but instead of being scared like this, I can be scared like this, right? I can have heart palpitations, but we tend to kind of turn inward when we have all these feelings and all these thoughts. It's like an automatic protective sort of thing, right? We cover ourselves up. So I can feel this feeling in my head, this feeling in my side, this thought I don't like, and instead of cowering, right, I can still feel it, but feel it like this, and then even ask for more. I can feel that feeling even more, right? I can have a picture of a tiger here, or I can have 10 pictures of tigers. They still might scare me, but being scared doesn't put me in any more danger, okay? I can be here, or I can walk right up to them and touch them. I may feel more afraid, but I'm showing my alarm. Look, there's no danger. Not only can we allow these things to sort of float around, we can go right up to them. We can get more of them. There's not danger. That's the point of run towards. All of anxiety is a big paradox. You're basically, the part of you that helps you fight danger is just sending you energy to fight the wrong things. And the more we fight them, the more this part of us shows us what to fight and sends us fear to help us fight. Fear is a good thing. Fear is designed to help you fight danger. right? What happens is now we're fighting things that we've labeled as danger, right? We've labeled these things as danger, and now our body's helping us fight them. It sends us fear to help us fight. Fear feels awful, and then we fight fear. So we get stuck not in the fear of fear so much, but in the fight of fear. The more we fight fear, the more we label fear as danger. So running towards means I am allowed to feel afraid, showing myself. I may feel really afraid, but there's no danger. That's kind of how you step out of the loop. Like, this is one of my go-to analogies. This is actually in the Dare book. These little finger cuffs, these little traps that you get when you were a kid at the dollar store. So this whole trap works on resistance. And this is kind of like the mindset of Dare. So this is not a problem. This is just I dropped it. This is just a tube of bamboo, right? Woven paper, a little thick paper. When you put your fingers in there, you're not trapped until you try and pull them out, right? So the joke is the tighter you pull and the harder you pull, the more trapped you get. So if I pull really hard, the trap gets really tight. So I just get people that are really, really good fighters, right? The more stuck you are, you're probably a very strong person, because anxiety lives in the fight. And that's why I get really good fighters. So if you keep pulling, I'll have people that's trying to beat this anxiety for 20 years. It's because you've been pulling this for so long. This trap works on resistance. Okay? You're only stuck because you're trying to get out. You're only trapped because you're fighting. Okay? When you push, it's counterintuitive. You push your fingers further into the trap, and the trap opens by itself. Okay? There's no force, there's no fight, there's no struggle, right? It's the struggle and the fight that is what keeps us stuck. So that's the point of run towards. Even this, you push your fingers further in. We think, oh, well, it took me all this time just to get a millimeter out of the trap. What if I run towards? And it calls my bluff, right? What if this bad thing really does happen? Same thing. We're fighting thoughts. We're fighting ideas of danger. We're fighting feelings. So run towards really is like the kill switch to this. You are saying, not only can that be there, I'm actively going to get more of it. Not to feel less afraid immediately, but to show the part of my body that sends me fear that there's no danger. And when I do this over and over again, I start sending a new message to myself. I can feel fear without being in danger, right? I can feel afraid and still be safe. So that's the mindset and the approach of run towards.